So you are finally, after 7 years, finished playing Skyrim. You need a new RPG to play and it's 2018 and you are for some reason looking for 3 specific RPGs. Well, look no further, because today I wanted to show you 3 RPGs coming in the remainder of 2018 and look really good and have a lot of potential in terms of being a fun game. I have picked these 3 specifically because I plan on getting them. They look fun and they are all similar to great games I've played in the past. So I won't babble too much. I think it's best that we just kick straight into the list and let me know if any of these 3 games interest you in the long run. We are going to start with the weakest one on this list of 3 and leave the best one for number 1 and all that. So Dauntless is an upcoming Monster Hunter-esque RPG game which shares quite a lot of similarities with Monster Hunter but has a few unique traits. The game is played in third person, with you either being able to play single player or co-op. You have different weapon styles and combat styles to use against the monster/behemoths. The graphic style is going for an artistic Fortnite Overwatch kind of thing, and I think it's pretty cute and neat for any type of game to use this. After a huge cataclysmic event that brought these behemoths into the world who are killing any human they see, you are tasked as a slayer to take them down. Every time you kill a behemoth, you get new loot and crafting materials to upgrade your current weapon and use to fight bigger and more difficult behemoths. If you have done everything possible in Monster Hunter World and want something refreshing, take a look at Dauntless and let me know if you have any plans to give it a try. The game is planned for a release in between the first 2 quarters of 2018. Next, we are going to be looking at a game I am very excited to give a look at. The game is known as Code Vein and is being developed by Bandai Namco and is looking to be the next big Dark Souls-esque game in the world. And the potential is absolutely there. It is extremely similar to the Souls games with a few unique twists to it. It is set in a post-apocalyptic setting where Vampyr and the supernatural are involved. You have different weapons to use, the combat is not as fast as Bloodborne and more between the lines of Dark Souls 1 and 2. You have AI companions who can help you in this game, and each one brings something new to the table, like healing you if you die and other essentials in battle. You have buffs and gifts in the bottom right of your screen which add a new element to the combat gameplay. Players are rewarded for their creativity and this is definitely something new and exciting which can be looked forward to. The game has a JRPG art style to it and looks great. Overall, the game will hopefully fill the hole Dark Souls left me and many other players in the world, and I very much look forward to giving it a go when it comes out. And the game is scheduled to release sometime in 2018. The final game on this list is a game I am extremely excited to play upon its release in June. The game is called Vampyr and takes place in London in the early 1900s. You are Jonathan Reed and you are a vampire. Pretty simple. The game has a lot of traits from past games such as Bloodborne style dodging and parrying and Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines RPG elements. You feed on enemies and level up and increase your powers, with this giving you more opportunities to explore the semi-open world. Or you can get through the game without killing a soul too. The game features around 4 different endings depending on your choices during the game. Enemies are leveled and can be defeated in either melee or range style combat using pistols or bats and knives of different sorts. Quests given to you can be assisted by convincing NPCs to give you extra information and so forth. You will encounter choices in the game that will affect entire areas and have some minor to major consequences. You can turn people into vampires and feed on them openly, or convince them to go to a private place like an alley with you to do it in private and not get caught in some sort of combat. Overall, the game sounds fantastic, and from all the gameplay I have seen, I am extremely excited and I'm hoping for it to be as good as I want it to be. The game is scheduled to release on the 5th of June 2018. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and make sure to leave a like if you found any of these games somewhat amusing and have any plans on a future purchase. Make sure to subscribe for more gaming content and I will see you all in the next video.